There's really only one thing worse than being lied to, and that's when you start to get the feeling that you were lied to after believing what you were told. Welcome back, Mullen investors and haters. Yes, I see the haters as well. I have been tormented most of my adult life by this constant reoccurring dream. And in this dream, I'm instantly transported back to the 8th grade. The dream starts with me in the lunchroom, walking towards my normal seat, when along comes Crystal Heilig, blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl that I've been watching for years.
Would you like to play marbles with me and Sarah at second recess?
In typical dream fashion, I'm transported instantly to second recess, where me and Crystal Heilig and Sarah sit and play marbles and laugh and have all kinds of fun. Even in this dream, I can feel the joy and excitement as I realize maybe something had changed in my life and I had finally arrived in the social circle of the 8th grade. I go to bed that night dreaming about how great the next day will be. The next day, I grab my lunch tray with that square pizza and oddly vibrant orange slices, and I walk over to sit by my new friend. As I go to sit down, she looks over at me and says, "What are you doing?" I have a stunned look on my face, and I look at her. She looks repulsed and disgusted. And I look around the room, that full lunch room in the 8th grade, and every single person is pointing at me and laughing. And along comes that big bully, Robbie Hellebuck. And he looks at me just like he tormented me so many times before. And he starts laughing and pointing and goes, "Ha ha ha ha, I can't believe you actually thought you might be popular. It was all a joke." And they all laugh. And I walk away and instantly find myself alone. And I wake up. No matter how many times I have this dream, I wake up with the same feelings that the wool had been pulled over my eyes. There was a joke that everyone else knew about, and everyone else was laughing and having fun at my expense. Strangely enough, everything in that dream never actually happened, except for Robbie Hellebuck. That dude used to torture the crap out of me. That dude was real. Robbie, if you're watching this, I hate you. And I'm sure now, many of us as Mullen Automotive stock investors and what some would call bag holders are asking ourselves the same question. Have we been lied to by Mullen Automotive and its CEO, David Mitchery? Let's break it down. On March 30th, we started getting all these headlines. All right, pause for a minute. Take a look at this car. I don't even care if we've been lied to. We're going to break that down. But I don't even care if we have been lied to. Look at that car. You can't even look at that thing without hearing stripper music. We started getting the headlines from the CEO of Mullen Automotive that a major Fortune 500 company was coming in Q2. This news and information, of course, sent the stock rising to over $4 a share. This, of course, brought in a lot of excitement, and a lot of social media started picking up, and a lot of people, myself included, bought shares all the way up here, $2.50, $3 a share. Bam! And so now here we are, almost mid-May, and we still don't have that release, that finalized information about who that Fortune 500 company is, and if there is even still going to be a deal. And so many of us are asking, were we lied to by Mullen Automotive? Did David Mitchery mislead us as shareholders? Some say yes, but I'm not so sure about that. Here's how I'm looking at the current situation. I don't see much value other than a short-term pop in stock, but to lose credibility, I don't see much benefit to Mullen Automotive or David Mitchery to just come out and say something that was not true and had no basis at the time. But I'm sure, just like you, when he made that announcement, he fully believed that we would have a deal announced by now. And in the course of time from making that announcement until now, some things have changed. Maybe the deal is simply delayed. Maybe terms are being negotiated. Or maybe the deal just completely fell apart. Either way, my analysis of the situation is I do not believe that Mullen Automotive purposely misled investors. This happens all the time. Companies overpromise. They overestimate how fast deals can get done, how fast products can be developed and released. This is not new to Mullen Automotive. Even Tesla has made similar claims. We still don't have the Cybertruck. From following this stock closely, I firmly believe that we were not misled. I think things have changed or been delayed. Just like when my wife tells me to take out the garbage, and I say, no problem, sweetie. I'll make sure it's done before dinner. And I sit on the couch at 7 o'clock on my phone, and it dawns on me, I still haven't taken out the trash. And it dawns on me, because of the glare, the piercing glare coming from the other side of the room, that I still haven't taken out the garbage, and we're well past dinner. Now, she might tell you that that's a lie, that I lied to her. But I didn't lie. When I told her I would take it out, I had every intention of taking it out for dinner, but something came up. Something distracted me, and it didn't happen. I think that's exactly what happened here. So I'm giving Mullen Automotive the benefit of the doubt, because the future of this company and the success of this company does not lie in one deal with one Fortune 500 company either. If you're doubting your investment in Mullen Automotive, if you're doubting its CEO, David Mitry, you're going to want to check out this video right here, where I explore in detail the background, the history, the story of who is